Hey goons, what's good? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with another video. It is going to be a tutorial video. So I made this album cover project with me Cricut. Hope you guys can see it good. But I made this on my Cricut and everybody has been asking me how I did it, what I do, what I use, how I do it, what I did, what I do. Hey. But I was like, you know, I don't have time to keep explaining it. So guess what? Video coming your way. So today we will be making another one of these album covers. They're pretty popular right now in the Cricut world. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how I did this cool album cover jump off majigger. Okay, but we will not be making it this big. So what you will need to accomplish the album cover project is a picture frame the size of your choice. Today we're going to be working with a 5x7 picture frame. You don't need all of this. All you need is the glass from it. So whatever size picture frame you're going to use, you're going to need some sticker paper. This is the one I'm using. I got this off of Amazon and it is the matte one. The matte sticker paper by, how you say this, Avia. And it's for inkjet printer. And you're also gonna need your vinyl, okay? Of course, you're gonna need a Cricut and a printer and a laptop. So with that being said, I don't want this video to be too long. Let's jump right into it. So when I first did this, I had troubles, okay, with the vinyl part of it, but that's why I'm here to help you, to give you some do's and don'ts so you don't have the struggles I had when I first did this, all right? But anyway, come on, let's do this. To get started, you're gonna need to open your Cricut design space. Start with a blank canvas, all right, yes. Then you're going to wanna go to shapes and choose a square. Now, you wanna hit that little unlock button down there and you wanna go and change it to the size of your picture frame, which is what? 5x7. Yes. So 5 and 7. Boom. This is how you're gonna know exactly how big you need to make all of your things to go onto the glass. All right. So boom, you're starting with this. Okay, so after that, you're gonna go to upload, and I already have everything I need here. But if you don't have everything you need, I'm gonna show you how to get everything you need. All right, you need to go to Spotify.com, and you know, if you have an account, sign in, all that good stuff. Now you're gonna type in the song you're looking for over here in search, which today we are doing her best part, featuring Daniel Caesar. Okay, boom, this gonna show up. I click on it here. Okay, boom, there we go. All right, now after you get this here, you want to copy this code, and I really hope y'all can see this good. You copy the code, and then you're gonna go to Spotify codes, right? You're gonna paste that code that you just copied over here. Boom, get Spotify code. After you push get Spotify code, you see how it shows up here. This is what you're trying to get, this thing right here, the code. You're gonna go over here and make sure that it says SVG, okay? And then you're gonna click download, all right? This is called spotifycodes.com, all right? So I already have it downloaded, so I'm not gonna download it again. So, and then you like screenshot the picture. You can use the actual picture, or you can, you know, put your own picture. You can use any picture that you would like, okay? So then I'm gonna select the code, and I'm gonna select the play bar, and I'm gonna select the picture and push insert image. Boom, there we go. Okay, now I purchased this what is this music player play button type of jump off of Etsy. I paid like $1 and some change, right? I'm looking for something else. Where is my SVG? I mean, where's my code? Where's my code, buddy? Okay, I don't know where it's at, so I'll just go back over here and get it. Boom. Insert. Boom. Now to get this to be white like you need it to be instead of black, you're gonna click it and then go over here. We're showing you, you know, all those little great lines and things. And you see at the bottom where it's just that black whatever, click it and hit delete. And then you see how it's now white or transparent, you know? Boom. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is put all of this over here like you want it to be. Okay, fit it how you needed it to be fit in the fit it how I need you to move. Fit it how you need it to be fit in there. And this is just how you prefer it to look. However you do it inside the squares, how it's gonna look on the actual frame. Okay, I keep moving that square and that's irritating. Okay, boom, boom. Now what I learned for the, when you're putting like small letters, cause I did, when I first tried it, I did put the her featuring Daniel Caesar, but it would not cut right on the Cricut because the words were so small. His name, because the featuring part is supposed to be smaller than the actual, you know, artist or whatever. So I'm not doing that again. I'm just gonna put it as her. You wanna put it her, and you also want to put the name of the song, which is Best Part. Yaga Yaga. Okay, you got that. Again, oh, and the font that you're gonna use is called Made Tommy, and you're also gonna go to the internet and go to thefont.com, okay? And type in Made Tommy. So it's this one, the first one, Made Tommy. Make sure you download it before you start your project, because if you download it after you have already started, then you're gonna have to exit out of your Cricut space because it's not gonna be there. If you download it right now, you have to close out of Cricut space and then Cricut design space, I'm sorry, and then reopen this so that the font will be there. All right, so make sure you download the font before you start. Okay, all right, so boom, again, you're gonna size this how you want it to be sized in there. I recommend you try to do a, you know, big bold letter, you know. Oh, again, make sure it's in Made Tommy. So after you download it, just go over here to your search and type in Made Tommy. And then the same for this her. You want to make sure that's in Made Tommy as well. This code right here, if you hang it up or display it in your home or wherever, if they scan this code, the song will play. So you want to make sure that code is right, okay? And now we're about to go to printing and cutting. Okay, so since I said I'm about to make 3 of these, this is what I'm gonna do. You don't have to do it if you're just doing one. You know, you can just leave it as one. If you're doing just one, then you're gonna go over here to make it, right? And then this is how it's going to look once you push make it, okay? It's going to print the picture first from your printer, all right? But I'm about to kill 3 birds in 1 stone, and I'm gonna take everything off of the screen except for the picture, because I need to print that right now 3 times, okay? So I'm taking off the best part, I'm taking off the code, and I'm just clicking the little eye over here. I'm not deleting it. I'm just putting it so it won't be visible right now. I'm taking off the music player, and I'm taking off whatever this is. I mean her name, right? Boom. Everything is just hidden over here because I want to print this 3 times, okay? So with that, I'm gonna take it and then I'm gonna click on it and I'm gonna go over here to duplicate. Duplicate and duplicate again. Okay, so you load the paper you're gonna use face down. That's how it's gonna print. All right, it needs to come out on the sticky side. So make sure it's face down, all right? Now we go back to the Cricut machine and we press continue, okay? Now you're going to insert it on your Cricut machine so that it can cut it, all right? Try not to just be rubbing all on the ink that you just printed because you don't want it to be smearing. But you know, boom, put it on your mat just like that. Make sure that you have enough room in the back because it is going to have to feed it out of the back so it can scan it properly, all right? When I do this, I like to put it on light cardstock. Focus, baby. Come on, focus for mama. Then you're gonna put your picture into here. And you see that little thing that's blinking? You wanna click it. I mean, push it. So it can feed it, scan it, and do what it's gonna do. It's actually cutting my actual picture. That's irritating me. If you're gonna do more than one, I'll just say do it by hand because this thing just actually cut my actual picture. I needed this whole square and it, as you can see, you'll see what I'm talking about. Anyway, take that out. Honestly, that just irritated me a little bit, but it's already done. It's already done. There's nothing really I can do about it. Okay, so after it's done cutting, if I would have known it was gonna do that, I would have cut it by hand so I can get my full square. But who the fuck? It cut that joint right. Anyway, look, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm saying. I should have just did 4 so it could have. This ain't nothing but a devil. Nothing but a devil. Anyway, so it's gonna cut it out, but you see how it cut that off? Why? I needed that. I wanted it, okay? So anyway, it cuts that part, which I don't understand why you would do that. Cut it by hand if you're doing more than one. Just learned that. Just learned it. And I'm still gonna have to cut it with some scissors because it gave me this extra white part, but not my extra, okay? Dirty dog, all right? I needed that. Anyway, whatever color, you can use whatever color vinyl for the words or whatever you want to use. I'm using this matte black type of jump off. You add that to your mat. Now, so this all prints great. Select it all, and you're gonna go down here and press, come on, focus. And press attach, right? Boom. So it comes out just like that. Anyway, so I am gonna space it out a little bit because you can see how it's gonna print. It's kinda in the red. You see that red line there? You don't want it there. It won't cut with all it needs to cut. So just move it down a tad, move it over so it's out of the red. Do you feel me? So you don't need to mirror it because you're gonna stick it just like this. You're gonna stick it just like this. So boom, you're gonna press continue down there in the corner. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Change this thing back up here to vinyl. Yes, sir. Okay, just change it back to vinyl. Feed this in. Y'all, I really hope this is enough vinyl because okay, because of that. I don't feel like using a whole new thing of vinyl. Anyway. And this is what I'm saying. You see how that little white speck right there? If the words is too small, the Cricut won't cut it like it needs to cut, and then it be moving the words around and cutting it all wrong. All right, but let's see. I still got faith. Still got faith in you. Almost, y'all. It just cut off that little piece of a bottom circle. Jeez. We almost had it. Almost had it. But guess what? We're going to make it work, okay? And now it's time for the headache, okay? You have to weed this out. You have to weed everything out, all right? Get your weeder and weed the parts that you don't want. All those little, you know. What I need to invest in is a light board because, baby, I already can't see. Okay? And trying to get all these little pieces that is not needed is the devil himself. All right? Now be careful because you don't want nothing to lift up that you actually need. If you're trying to do this and you don't have patience, here's what I recommend. Get some. You need your transfer tape. Now here is what doesn't work for me. The transfer tape, I can't find the super strong one. And the regular one just doesn't seem to do what it needs to do for me. All right, so I use packing tape. All right, it's become my best friend. But we're gonna start with the picture on the front, okay? See, I hate that it cut that little extra off because now I feel like this picture is extra small, and that's driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts. I really do not want to have to reprint that out because that's paper that I don't want to use. Freakazoid, but I might have to because this is not quality to me. Just FYI, if you're going to leave it as just the glass, you can make everything a little bit bigger. But if you're thinking about adding the frame back to the glass, you need to size it properly so that the frame won't cut anything off. Oh, this is irritating me. This picture seems to be small. Let's see how everything looks. Ugh, the picture is stupid. It's like, why even put that on there? I don't like it. I'm probably gonna have to reprint these. The freak! I'm so disappointed with this, but anyway, for the picture part, I recommend that you don't peel the whole sticky part off, the whole back part of the sticky just off rip, because you need to make sure you place it right. So I kind of just do it like halfway and then fold it, all right? And then place it where you would like to place it. When I tell you that's crooked as I don't know what, is crooked as I don't know what. That's neither here or there. This is what it's looking like so far, y'all. I really have a problem with laying things straight. It's kind of crooked, but that's what I'm gonna call my business, Cricut Crafts. All right, period. Now, that is actually the finished product, okay? You have everything you need on there. Now it's actually up to you if you want to put the frame back on it, which I like how it looks with the frame. However, I don't like the way it looks when you put the frame on it and you put this. Oh, actually this one doesn't look so bad. This one doesn't look half bad. The other one was like looking real cardboardy. This stuff is so crooked. Oh my goodness, that is comedy. But anyway, I actually like the way that looks. It doesn't look too shabby, you know what I'm saying? So I'll probably just leave it like that. But if you decide you don't like how that back part looks, I recommend you get some E6000 glue and just put it like in the corners of the frame if you just want the frame and not the back part. Put it in the corners of the frame and just lightly, you know, press it onto the to the back, if you know what I mean. You feel me? But this is not bad, so I'll probably just leave it like this. And look, it can sit up, boom. Actually, I might just glue it to the frame because I'm noticing I don't like this little, what is that? I don't want it there. And then this up here, I don't want it to be shown. So I'll probably just take the E6000 glue and put it in the corners and glue it to the actual frame and leave this back part off. But that is the end of this video. Uh-oh, my camera's about to die. Let me hurry up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful to you. I hope I explained everything properly, all right, and gave you guys an idea of how to do it. Oh my goodness, it's so crooked. It's so crooked. I have to work on that. I have to work on that. But anyway, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If this helped you out, I'm happy to hear it. If you guys try this, please tag me on Instagram because I want to see how yours came out. This is how mine came out. This is the first one I did over here. This is how the first one came out, and this is how the second one came out. Okay, so if you want to try this, I hope this video helped you out a little bit. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you want to see more of me. And if you don't, then don't. But you know I fucking appreciate it. Hey! And let me know how your process was, please. If you have some tips. If you figure out some great tips on how to do this, please help me out, okay? Because this is too much. It's too much for me, all right? But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Until next time, peace! Small update. I just reached out to the girl who said she wanted 3 of these. And she didn't want 3 of this actual song, okay? She wanted 3 album covers, period, with different songs. So now I did all of this, and she didn't want these.